Welcome back to OnlyFangs News, the only news you can trust and also the only news. Last day I told you that I would get the endorsement of all the main race leaders to prove my journalistic integrity and so that you could have full faith in the news that you watch. So before we get into the goods, let's show those.
I think Harold's news channel is good and not biased. And I have not been paid to say this. This is the Rat Lord Serdako, and I approve this message.
I think OnlyFangs is honest and unbiased. I fully endorse their journalistic integrity, and I haven't been paid to say this.
Why? Now for the Torrens, it was actually unclear who the race leader was. Was it Pops or Wake Wilder? I don't know. So I wasn't able to get the endorsement, but I promise you, maybe I will get it. As for the Orcs, they had Mizkif as their race leader. So I had someone DM him for me, and he said, if Chance says it's okay, then it's okay. So there you go. I hope you have confidence that I'm not fake news now. Although speaking of things that are fake, let's get into Mizkif's leadership of the Orcs. While following the leads for my endorsement, I found out that the people's faith in their Orc leader is wavering. Let me show you. Is it a pity roll or what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Mizzy.
You know, I'm not going to speak ill of the leader.
Who you believe is a good leader?
I don't speak English, unfortunately.
That feels like a lie.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like Miz could do. He's great. He's doing great.
Could you then maybe for the record just say I think Mizkif is a good leader? Can you say that out loud?
No, I don't think you understand. I'm speaking Orcish. You know, what can I say?
Oh, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Right. He's really good at Warcraft. Is what you're saying right now?
Sorry?
You don't sound confident in him. I will say that.
I think that Mizkif
Yeah.
is a pretty good leader.
You mean Mizkif, the streamer, is really good at World of Warcraft, the game? Is what you just said?
Oh,
Yeah?
you're saying that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you could do it without the pretty? Because that adds a lot of gray room. But you think? Well, I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth. You tell me if I'm being wrong here, but that sounds like what you said.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit.
You want to try that one more time? You can take a moment if you need it, by the way.
All right, hold on. Yeah, let me clear my.
It's really hard to hear.
Am I breaking up? Am I
Yeah.
breaking up?
It's very static.
Well,
Mizkif is one of the leaders of all time.
okay, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking maybe you actually, instead of adding an extra word, you left out one there.
No, I didn't.
Feel like I'm not here to spread rumors. This is just the info that I got from fellow orcs. I don't know if it's because he keeps dying or because he doesn't have the Zug pass, but the point is their faith is wavering, and pretty soon they might need a new leader. On to the general good news. Olivia Goddess hit level 10 today, which becomes infinitely more impressive when you find out she's blind. She plays by being an inch away from her screen and looking at every little detail by moving her head. We look forward to seeing you at level 60, Olivia. Also, the first Venom Strike drop on Soda Poppin's channel. For those of you that don't know, Venom Strike is one of the best bows you can possibly get in these early levels. Fortunately, they had no hunters, so they disenchanted it. In other news, my hunter's level 17 using a vendored bow. But let's not focus on the negative. Today is a great day because the fastest leveling person in the game right now, Amp, still not sure how to say his name, has found the time in between casting Blizzard on Murlocs to propose to his girlfriend. In the spirit of their goodness, there will be no drama or rumors today. We all wish them well and will be trying very hard to fish up an additional The One Ring so that the happy couple can be together in WoW as well. Although legally, I have to say Syrup got the first One Ring. Not a lot of news on the daily deaths today. They're going to scroll by as I keep talking. Looks like people are locking in so that they don't die in the starter areas so that they can hit level 60 and die in a raid instead. Now, you may have noticed this broadcast is coming to you very late in the day, and evening news just doesn't hit the same way that morning news does. So from now on, these broadcasts are going to be filmed at midnight the day of so that it can be out at 10 a.m. CST. So that when you start the day on hardcore, you can know exactly what happened the day before and know who to make fun of. So thank you for watching OnlyFangs News, your new 10 a.m. appointment. And thank you to our sponsor, Gunnar, the best person to go to if you're a hunter in need of better equipment, bullets, and attachments. He'll give you this entire deal for only 50 silver if you ask, or he'll give it to you for free if you own the news.